Hey there, so today we have another review, and this is a beer from Firestone Walker. This is Mine Haze. Honestly, I don't really like this can label that much. It's just a little bland for me. But anyway, this is their first take on a brand that's actually called Hazy. They've done some, I guess some would call it New England-ish style beers with the Leo versus Ursa series. I did the Gen 1, but this is their final take on, or finally a take on Hazy, joining the like of Sam Adams, our Boston Beer Company has done. It's New Belgium, Stone. So let's dig into it. So the beer comes in a light gold, even like a bit of a straw color, yeah, light gold color, and it honestly looks a little bit like Heady Topper. It just has even, I'd say maybe even less haze than that. Yeah, maybe it has like a medium haze to it, like gold color, a little bit less vibrant of a haze, but wonderful eggshell white head. So it's like that barely hazy kind of thing, even though they call it Mine Haze. Let's get the aroma. Okay, so yeah, it has a little bit of that kind of grassy dankness kind of thing in the back end. And then on the nose, it's got pineapple, rich kind of like cantaloupe. Yeah, I mean, it smells decent. Doesn't necessarily immediately remind me of a lot of other New England styles out there, but surely it's quite fruity and aromatic on the nose. Also getting some apricot. Smells nice. Cheers. Maybe even like a touch of lemon peel. Smells awesome. Cheers. Oh yeah, that's really light. That's like New England minus. Yeah. Wow. So, or actually, yeah. Okay. Let's describe the beer, girl. So first off, it is a little bit fruity on the palate. Um, Follows cantaloupe, pineapple, a little bit of that kind of green hop character in the back end, a little bit of grassiness. This beer drinks more like a New England style pale. This beer is 6.2% full on IPA and really lacks what I imagine New England IPA has. Again, it's not that excessively fruity on the nose and on the palate. Doesn't continue with a lot of familiar characteristics that I get, which is like overripe and rich characteristics of mango, pineapple, peach. It just has, yeah, it's sort of like toned down a little bit of like a floral element on it. The malt is, wow, so different. It has almost this kind of session IPA kind of malt bill to it. It's a little bit crackery. It's wafer thin. That's how I really describe the malt character in this one. Really doesn't have, I mean, it doesn't have to go all the way with its turbidity and chewiness, but it's very light. It really drinks way under its ABV. This drinks somewhere around 5.2, not quite session IPA, but like right above there. So again, really it reminds me of something like a New England Pale Ale, and it's like a full ABV above that at 6.2. It's spot on with lack of bitterness. So I don't know. It's a unique break. I think it's quite different. So it lacks the malt of a classic pale ale. Doesn't quite have the hop characteristics all the way of a New England. So it's sort of like a toned down, neuter New England IPA, sort of more towards a New England style pale ale kind of thing, but also without the mouthfeel on it. It's good though. It lacks off flavors and it's crushable. Definitely very crushable. So I know some of these New England IPAs, I very much complain they're like flight beers. You can't drink them. They smell good. They have a little bit. They have good amount of fruit character, but they just really aren't drinking beers. This is a great New England style drinking beer. So as for rating, I mean, I have to give it credit for the fact that it's quite drinkable. This for me is getting a 87. It just seems a little bit stripped and neutered is my issue. This really doesn't have the malt to follow it up, doesn't really pack the punch. It's about a month fresh, so this is Mine Haze from Firestone Walker. Let me know what you guys think. Until next time, guys, cheers. Later.